We now want to turn to the latest in the Sumitomo plant closure in Tonawanda. On Thursday, we learned, just as the workers did, that the 100-year-old plant would be closing, and that put 1,500 people out of a job there. Tonight, we're learning those workers are planning to take action. Channel 2's Andy Payton joining us now with more on what we can expect with that. Andy?
Ron, that's right. A call has been put out to the entire workforce and politicians on both sides to gather tomorrow at 9 a.m. at the Aqua Lake boat launch to support these workers. And you mentioned how we found out at the same time as these workers did. That's something that's been hitting them the hardest these past few days. Workers have told us that whenever there was an issue in the past, there was a very clear line of communication between Sumitomo and the union, and they always tried to find a solution together. But when it came to closing this plant, they were essentially left in the dark. Take a listen to this.
That's the real hard part, is that there was no ask. You know, we could have went in and discussed things, and we could have found money through the state or the federal government to help, but there was no ask, and then that leaves us kind of helpless.
Now, Sumitomo's supposed reasoning for closing the facility came down to finances, but as my colleague Nate Benson has learned tonight, a month before closing the facility on October 10th, management sent this email to the motorcycle division praising it for its record production. That message of praise, as we've now learned, also taking place just one day after management had seemingly already decided to close the plant, buying a domain name that would be used to announce the closure. Now, we're also told there are plans to return to the bargaining table this week. The union, of course, trying to find a way to keep this plant open. Sumitomo's eyes right now more set on trying to put together a severance package. We'll have more on this tonight at 11, but for now, on your side here in the studio, Andy Payton, Channel 2 News.